Hi everyone, this is Aaron for Zollotech, and we're going to be reviewing and kind of unboxing the Neogear cases sent to me from iGear USA, so I really appreciate that. So let's first take a look at the screen protector. Each one of these cases comes with a screen protector, only strangely enough I only got one screen protector with it. So that's kind of odd, but according to the sheet they've given me, each one will get a screen protector, and we have two different cases. So let's first take a look at this, see what we get with our screen protector. We get a screen protector, a little microfiber cloth, and something to help you get the air bubbles out. It's pretty nice. Nice little set to come with each one of your cases. Now, this is a pretty good deal for a case. I guess I'll just set this like this. It's a pretty good deal for the cases in that they're both roughly $10. So first let's take a look at this one, which is the Snap-on protective case. Now each of these, I guess this one in particular, snaps on. They're made out of polycarbonate. Slide this out here. There we go. There's nothing else in the box. And this is just a plastic case. Now, it's apparently 1 millimeter thick, so it doesn't really add a whole lot of thickness to your phone, which is always nice. It's also has a secure grip on it, as far as, or at least they say it's got kind of like a rubberized feel. I guess I'd say it's a little bit more grippy than a stock iPhone, and it's metal. I have one here. I'd say it's a little bit more grippy than that, but I have a back screen protector on it, and since it's one of the shield skins that you put on wet, I'm not going to take that off, but let's go ahead and snap this on. Now, let's do that. It fits just fine with both the protectors on, so that's pretty nice. Alright, so this protector leaves the Apple open. While I don't know that they really need to do that, because you could see through it, it's clear, I guess it's nice for that. It leaves plenty of space and looks pretty nice right there. So it looks pretty nice as far as the amount of room around the flash and that sort of thing. And the back obviously has their logo on it. So on this side, fully covered, you'd have to remove the case to get to the SIM card. On the bottom, you have your microphone, speaker, and dock connector revealed or left open, which is nice also. I like that. And on this side, we have plenty of room, probably for the Verizon iPhone also, seeing how this is open and has a little bit of space there. I would assume that we've got plenty of space for the Verizon iPhone also. And on the top, we have these open as well. You do have a little bit of a ridge on top there with some space where you'd have some lay on the table protection if you wanted to do that, face down, and it should hold up pretty well. And the construction, I mean, is pretty simple. There's not a whole lot more to go into. It's $9.99, and pretty standard, decent case. I do like that it's clear, and you can see through it and see the nice design. Let's go ahead and pop this off. There we go. You can see it's pretty durable. I was bending it pretty, or quite a lot rather. Let's go ahead and open this case. Now this case, in particular, is the, or they call it the crystal hard shell case. I'm going to get this out of here. There we go. All right. Oh, it's a two-piece case. Wow. Okay. There we go. It's a two-piece case. Now, I'm not sure how well this will actually fit here because I've got both protectors on, but we'll take a look. Now, this is a Snap-on case. I'm a little concerned about these type of cases because some people were reporting them cracking the back glass on the iPhone 4, the Snap-on ones. However, it didn't feel as though this were too tight by any means. I mean, it just snaps on and feels like it sits there and holds securely. So it's hard to say with getting dust under it. Honestly, with these type of cases, you want to take them off once in a while and dust them out. So that even though you can't see it and you wouldn't think it's a lot, dust is kind of like sand and will cut up the back of your screen and stuff. So if you're not careful and you don't dust it regularly. So here's the case. Let's go ahead and set the iPhone 4 into it. This case costs $1 more. It's only $10.99, and again is a millimeter thick according to them. ABS plastic, non-slip, rubberized finishes. Now that's a little odd because I don't feel any rubberized finishes on here. Looks like it snaps in. Now I do have these protectors on, so I don't know how well this is going to actually snap in. Yeah, probably not very well, but you get the idea of what it looks like, and it looks pretty good, actually. It leaves room for the front protector. I guess I could snap this down a little harder. I just don't want to have to fight it to get it off on the sides here. But you can see on the side it actually covers up the SIM card, so you're going to have to take the case off anyway to do that. On the top, let's clip these together a little bit better. There we go. On the top, it leaves room for your microphone, the noise-canceling microphone part, your 3.5mm headphone jack, your sleep-wake button. On this side, well, I can't get it to go together, but it would work just fine had I not had these protectors on the front and back. You have your vibrate switch, your volume up and down, plenty of room in here to get to these. On the bottom, we have this exposed, plenty of room. It's actually pretty accurate crafting, and it looks like it was attached to something here at one point, but it's not. There's no burrs or anything. It looks like it was just sanded. So that's nice. Oh, and it has plenty of room for a lay on the table design, so if you're looking for that when you lay it down, you're not going to touch the screen. And again, it leaves everything exposed on the back as far as what you can see, which is always nice, and then everything's covered except the camera, which is nicely cut out and fit very well. So it looks like a really nice case, especially for $10. You know, some people charge pretty high prices for their cases, and maybe that's justifiable depending on what type of case it is, as far as how in-depth the case is and what it offers as far as protection. However, these are pretty simple cases, and that makes them good cases usually. So these are, again, the Neogear Crystal and the snap-on case by them. Now, the other thing we want to do here is this is a giveaway. So for any of you who've been watching, I'm going to give these cases away. And iGear USA was nice enough to send them to me. Now I'm going to send them to you, or two of you who get chosen randomly. So in order to enter, two simple things, as anyone that watches my videos probably knows. You need to be subscribed, and you need to comment on the video. If you do those two things, you'll have a chance to win these. Then you simply check back in a week, and let's check the date. It's 1:02 in the morning, so it's March 24th. Let's go a week from today, which would be, well, let's see. Oh, those aren't important anyway. The 31st. Let's go to Thursday, the 31st, or let's just do March 1st. We'll go right till March 1st. Whoever subscribed and commented by March 1st and is interested in one of these, you'll be chosen randomly using random.org, and that's simple enough. So that's pretty much it. Real simple. Subscribe, comment, get in on the giveaway.